Hey guys, I am coming at you from today. It is Thursday, May 28th, as I am recording this. There is construction going on in my house, so I apologize, and I'm also a little sick. But I need to give you a little bit of an update on the cadence of The Walking Dead. If you're over on Patreon, then this won't be news to you, but I am a little burnt out. I have finished recording season 9, so that will be coming up. However, I think the time jump moment that happens in this episode is a good opportunity to take a break over here as well. Transparently, I am just having a lot of anxiety with sharing this. I find myself wanting to censor myself more when sharing it. And that compounded with the overall just kind of burnout with the show. What happens the rest in season 9, there's some of the best storytelling we have experienced in this show yet, and I'm really, really, really excited to share those episodes with you. However, I continue to share those episodes with you at this same pace, and I pull back on Patreon, which is what's happening over there. There will be no Walking Dead episodes recorded for the next 2 weeks until I get through a vacation, touch some grass, see some sun, spend time with loved ones. And then I will be putting out only 5 episodes of The Walking Dead over on Patreon in June. What will be happening in the meantime is that I will be watching True Detective season 1 for the first time, and that will be a little intermission that will be happening on Tuesdays and Thursdays in place of The Walking Dead. And then once True Detective is done, we will switch back to The Walking Dead. That's the plan, at least as of right now. I have no intentions of abandoning this show entirely. I want to see the last 2 seasons through, but I want to bring them to you in the most authentic way possible. Now, something that happens with being a little bit ahead on Patreon and then on YouTube is that I'm allowed this authenticity of making my own opinions and being allowed to advance with the show. Something that I don't know if it's always conscious is that when you watch the entire show, I think it's really hard to sometimes leave comments that allow me to be in that moment of the show and work through the feelings coming up in the show, because you know how things pan out in the future. You know how things pan out with a full 360 scope, all 11 seasons, and maybe even the spinoffs. Sometimes that knowledge, without I think you guys knowing it, gives you this kind of point of view that I don't have in that moment. So I want to avoid that. I want to be able to be as authentic as possible. I want to post things and change my mind. I think sometimes people write off like a change of mind and call it like a bias or call it like a flip-flop, or you're going back and forth, you can't make up your mind, and it's like, well, that's kind of the journey of moral dilemmas. Sometimes you want to justify something here. Sometimes there's other nuance there. I want to be allowed that opportunity to kind of go on that journey and not kind of be told what the moral right or wrong is from the larger community. And so with that is one of the reasons. And then the other reason is that I just truly am having so much anxiety. I'm not enjoying sharing the show. I can't watch the show without truly having to prepare myself for it on an anxiety front. I've been told, it's been a year since we've been watching this show. I've been told in that year a handful of times that I would deserve to die in this world. For whatever reason, this particular time that it happened felt way worse. It's affected me on a mental level that is really sad and really dark, and I just think there's just no point in pushing through that for this. So I think for my mental sake, I want to take a break, because I want to be excited to share this show, and there's so many good things about the rest of season 9 that I know you guys will really enjoy going on that journey with me. However, I want to also enjoy sharing that journey. It is what it is, but it took a dark turn in my brain, and that's not cool, and so I hope you can understand like I said, I have finished recording season 9, and we will circle back to sharing that once I finish True Detective. But to keep the authenticity, to keep the reactions kind of more in line with the quality of emotional state that I want to be able to sit down with, I need to take a break. If you want to watch the full length of the rest of season 9, they were on Patreon. You need your own copy to sync up and watch along. I'm sorry other people do it differently, but this is just the law, okay? It is not a moral choice. It is not an ethical choice that I am making. I just want to keep my Patreon for as long as possible, so I follow the law, okay? I'm not willing to lose that for a lot of reasons, but I'm not breaking the law, okay? So if you want to see the ending of season 9, like I said, there's some really, really enjoyable parts that season, some of the best storytelling I think we have gotten in this show, and I'm really excited to share that with you guys. But first, a break. I'll see you, and please enjoy this, or don't, this reaction. I truly did not find out until yesterday. I literally, like I said, I have recorded all of season 9. Still was expecting Rick to come back. I did not find out until yesterday that it was a known thing when this was airing that he was being written off of the show indefinitely. So not to spoil that, but I literally probably mention it in multiple season 9 reactions. When are we going to circle back to Rick? When is Rick going to show up? Surely he's going to show up. So you're gonna see, I don't know. Okay. Thank you for being here, as always. I hope you will join us for the True Detective reactions. Truly, I'm so excited. I've recorded episode 1, and I'm really, really excited to share those ones. I think it's going to be really, really great, and I think it's going to be a nice little break, and I think I think I've learned a lot with taking on a show of this size, and honestly, a break like this is probably something I will bake in to longer reaction series in the future to help avoid burnout. So just, enjoy it or don't, and we'll see you back in July. And if this pisses you off so much you never come back, that is what it is. That is what it is. You're the master of your own life. You're the master of your own journey. If you don't want to enjoy the rest of it, that's okay. That's okay. Your time is valuable. Your time is important. So let's get into the reaction. Welcome back to the Lips React channel. I am Lips, and today we are watching season 9, episode 5 of The Walking Dead. This episode is titled What Comes After. Let's continue the season 9 journey here. Oh gosh. Okay. Why? I swear I sit down in this chair and the moment I hit record, I get so focused on starting the recording and saying hi to you all that everything that I remember about The Walking Dead goes out of my mind. And then I say that little first intro, I take a breather, and everything comes flooding back. Like, hey, Rick's impaled with 2 herds coming right at him right now. Who's gonna save him? I have a sick and twisted thought that somehow the timelines are being shown in a little bit of a weird way, and like Negan has somehow escaped because of Maggie coming to get him, and then he saves Rick, and like what a journey that would be. That would be sick and twisted. That would be sick and cheap and twisted, But we'll see what happens. What comes after? I don't know. I truly don't think they're gonna kill Rick, but maybe they will. Anyway, let's dive into this. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. If you've got a hype the video, and I'll see you in episode 5. Eerie.
Wake up. Wake up.
Wake up.
It's time to go.
Oh.
Wake up.
Oh. Helicopters. Jadis?
Wake up. Yeah, wake up, asshole.
Wow. Yeah, wake up, asshole. Ah! Yes! smart. He is such a fighter. That's insane. Yes! Okay, I hated them ending the episode with that, but that is an intense start. It feels so over. We got on that horse. Ain't no fucking shot, dude. Ain't no fucking shot. Oh. Hey, I'm just happy to be here. It doesn't have to be real. I'm just happy to be here. I can't see an RV without thinking about Dale. Oh.
Cadence, confirm location. Confirm location and status of your A.
Status of your A.
I'm in a clearing, east bank of the Akotnik.
You have the A.
I have the A, and it's ready for transport.
We hadn't heard from you since the aborted pickup. We know your group vacated the landfill.
Vacated?
It's not a trick. If I need evacuation, you know that I'm desperate. I need to leave this place.
So we like intimately know this person.
I'll be ready.
With an A? She let her A go, didn't she? This poor horse.
I need to keep him safe.
Oh, Rick, baby. Oh, Rick, my love. Jeez. Oh. Okay. Yep. Ew.
We can go now.
Okay. Nervous laugh?
Hey! Hey!
Okay. Yeah, get out of there. Come face me, assholes. Okay. We've lost so much blood. Oh. Oh. With the sign out front, come face me, assholes. This seems like revenge. That's a lot of bullet holes in the wall. Oh! Yeah. Okay, hear me out. They did this last season. Fake this out with
I'm looking
a
for my
near-death
family.
experience with Rick. Boom. Carl died. Emotional.
It's your wound.
God damn, cowboy.
Damn! Hello!
Look like shit.
Wow!
What is this?
What is this? Come on, Rick. Look around. You know what this is.
Are those the idiots we were chasing?
Attaboy. Third man. Changed everything, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I'm looking for my family.
Or is that what you're doing? That's not entirely true. One could argue it's my family you're looking for, right?
Oh!
How is my baby girl, by the way?
Damn.
She hasn't got your nose.
Good thing she ain't got my ears, man.
You're such an asshole.
Oh, yes, I am. Yes.
Yes, he is. The ass.
Same as you,
Damn.
really.
Oh.
You think I'm an
I
asshole?
don't think a thing, man. I know you're an asshole.
Ooh, damn.
I like to take credit for that, actually, Rick, when I think about it. I mean, I'm sure others did influence you, but I'd like to take full credit.
Get out of here.
I didn't want it, you know that. But you took it, right? You stepped up, brother.
It had to be me.
Has to be me.
You.
That's right. I want you to think about how you bit that piece of shit's throat out.
To say
Asshole in the church with the red machete. That is what I'm talking about. That's the shit that I need from you, that I always knew you had in you. I knew.
no.
Find it, Rick. The rage, the hatred, find it. The loyalty is in there. Find it. It's the only way that this gets done, and this has to get done. You can do it, brother.
I am so conflicted.
I'm sorry for what I did to you.
You need to forget that shit.
Shit Feels impossible. We need a dumpster. Oh my gosh, and they're just out here peaceful as heck.
Didn't you used to live in this one?
Yeah.
Oh.
What's going on?
Maggie's here.
Negan should have died under that tree.
But he didn't die, Maggie. It's done.
Because Rick decided
It's
it was.
not done.
If you had a child to raise alone because of him, he would have been dead a long time ago, and you know it. Stop acting like I can just turn it off. Because it has been a year and a half, and I can't.
You can live with what comes after.
Can't live with it now.
She got the blade, but you got the fire.
So you remember me.
Of course I do.
Get on your knees.
Oh.
I remember you screaming in that clearing.
Ew.
I remember how much I broke you breaking open your
Ew.
husband's head like I did.
Glenn.
Kill him, Maggie.
You finally come for revenge.
Justice.
She's not gonna do it.
What you did to my husband. Get on your knees.
You mean how I cracked open his skull and popped out his goddamn eyeball? His little friends watched. Is that what you mean?
Oh, Maggie. Maggie, just, do you not have a gun? Just kill him.
Killing him the way I did, ooh, that was fun.
Maggie, don't. Do we not have a gun? We cannot open that door.
Get to it. Have your justice. Kill me.
I want to see you in the light.
Come on.
What?
Kill me.
Maggie.
Move into the light.
Kill me.
Because we're not going to kill him because he wants to die? I thought he bashed his
Please.
head in.
Please kill me.
Not hard enough.
Tell me! Why should I?
So I can be with my wife. So I can be with Lucille. I should be dead. I have to be dead. I can't do it. I've tried. I can't. Please don't make me stay like this.
Maggie, I'm going to need you to kill him. I am so fucking over Negan.
Kill me.
He is bringing the whole show down to the most boring aspects of storytelling I've ever fucking experienced in my life.
I came to kill Negan. You're already worse than dead.
Okay, that's funny though.
That settles it.
She said, you are so pathetic you get to live. Dude, can we move on from this? And then he just puts his tail between his legs and walks himself back in and closes the door behind himself. This could be his whole master manipulation plan to stay alive. I don't know, man. I'm so bored of this particular storyline. It's so dumb at this point. Like, that whole thing, I've never rolled my eyes more. I've never been so over something in my fucking life. Can we move on?
Maggie, Michonne, something's up with the camp.
I need to leave. I gotta find my family.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, Rick. Here. Look at this. This place.
I miss him so much.
It is something, isn't it?
Oh. Oh, it feels good to still be so deeply connected to this world, and when it's parallel to like my just utter overness of Negan.
My girl, she's strong. You ain't gotta worry about her. What you wanted for me, for Carl, it hasn't been easy. We've been trying. But we'll get there. I'm sweetheart. Herschel. My family. Maybe I can find them here. No, Rick.
No.
You have to wake up.
You have to wake up. Oh, I do love this show. I hate the Negan storyline at this point, but I do. Don't dead open outside. Oh, don't open dead outside, not instead of inside. I read it the wrong way on purpose. Open dead outside, though, it says. Oh, it's like walking into the light, though. I think don't go into there. That's, you're walking into death. Whoa, that's Carol and Rosita. Daryl. Beth. Oh, Sasha.
They're all dead.
Yeah, and it's okay.
How can it be okay?
Because you did your part. They gave us the strength that we needed. We change each other. We make each other better. And it never ends.
Oh, we make each other better.
It feels like it's ending.
But it's never the end of everything. Because we don't die. It's not about you or me or any one of us. It's about all of us. And I don't think it just evens out. I think it always crosses over toward the good,
Oh,
toward love.
that was very Bob wisdom of her.
Your family, you're not gonna find them because they're not lost. And you are not lost.
Thanks, Sasha.
What you need to do is wake up.
Snap, snap, lickety splits, lickety off. We fell off the. Oh no! Oh. Uh oh. At least he's a good shot, man. Uh-oh. Hello? Oh, all the walkers. Holy. It really does just take one, you know? They're like walking at the same pace as them. We're the Walking Dead. The bridge. You need to keep going just a little bit. You just gotta get over that bridge and they'll mostly fall in, right? Carol? Yes! I made it.
We gotta get you out of here, okay?
Damn, and you would not know that that was a something impaled him and not a bite. You would have no idea.
You wanna know why I fell in love with you?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Because you're a fighter.
Oh.
Fight for me.
She's not in a dream. This is real.
You're my family.
Unless it is.
I found you.
Oh. Oh.
This isn't real.
Oh.
Yes, it is. Now wake up.
No, it wasn't. That's fucking crazy. You fucking got me. You got me. Screw you. I thought Maggie was Maggie wasn't in a white t-shirt. There's just no shot. I don't. How does he survive this? I can't believe, there's nothing in my heart that thinks he dies here, you know? So I have no reason to believe he doesn't. I just truly don't think they ever kill him off of this show. Okay, I thought there were like holes in the bridge. There's not? It's just weak, yeah? I won't be able to hold all of them? Damn.
No.
Oh, fuck.
It's gonna hold.
Oh, that's...
I can't.
I know, Rick, baby. There they are. Hurry!
do it, not for me.
Rick, baby, you didn't fight all this way. Fire! Fire! Light it up! Light it up, up, up. It's K-pop Demon Hunter style. That hurt is too big. Oh, Michonne.
I found him.
You found him. Safe. Holy shit. Oh. Wait, did he... Did Rick explode in that? Rick? I don't see... Okay. Oh! Oh! Ain't no way. Oh! Michonne, oh! What? What? What?
Rick! You're doing some stuff to hurt!
Oh, Jadis. Holy shit. Rick? Her A. Oh my god, her A.
I have a B. Not an A. I never had an A.
Warned you there'd be consequences if you tried something.
Oh no.
Not a trick. Not anymore. I'm trying to save a friend who saved me.
Oh.
I have something for you now. We have a deal?
Oh. It's crazy because Rick left her to die. I mean, he says that he saw that she got away, but still, you know. Oh yeah. Even though they're in a helicopter, Mark. Dang.
We're still here.
Oh. Hello. We're not done yet.
We're gonna save you.
She's still hot for us. This is crazy. We're in a helicopter, Rick. Our world just got bigger. Oh. They're fighters. Hello. Okay. Oh, ouch.
Mag, what do we do?
Settle up. Knives up, we fight.
Holy shit. Hello?
Come on this way. Clear.
Hello? A girl, like a child.
You got names?
I'm Magnus, Connie and Kelly, and Ian McHale and Luck.
Hello? Judith? You're fucking kidding me. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening in this episode? Okay, hell yeah. Okay. Dude, oh my God. I literally, when we were in that jail cell moment with Negan, I was like, I don't know how much more of this I can take. I am glad. Okay, so I'm ahead because we went from posting 3 episodes a week on YouTube to posting 2 episodes a week on YouTube to open up so I can post other projects over there. And I didn't stop my cadence with Patreon, which has continued to be 3 episodes of Walking Dead a week. So I just posted season 8, episode 12 yesterday. And I think that must have been the first episode where I kind of voiced that I was over the Negan drama of it all. And it's not even like Negan himself, right? I think that kind of sucks because Negan's storyline, Negan's character is like cool, but the conflict of Negan is just dumb at this point. It's overdrawn. It's lost its... And it's crazy that it's lost its luster because the reason why we were fighting Negan is so emotional. Like, flashback to that moment of me bawling my eyes out, screaming at the screen, saying that I'd be locked in so that we could kill him. And then being like, I don't even give a fuck. Like, just let the man live or kill him. Like, I don't even care. Like, the conflict between him is... And it's not even that, like, individually, I think that them holding like hate or whatever in their hearts towards Negan is dumb. It's just that it's so overdrawn and it's so boring at this point. And it's just kind of like we've had so many moments where we could end that storyline, and for whatever reason they keep it going. I mean, let's be honest. The character, the actor, his name, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, is that his name? He's amazing. Like, I can see why from a perspective of like, we have a diamond. We have a phenomenal actor playing a character that has people up in arms, right? It has people conflicted. I can see why they would be like, let's keep writing him into the story. How do we keep him in the story? Well, we need to keep having people wanting to kill him, but we need to find a reason to keep him alive. Because like Rick and Michonne, when they talk about keeping him alive, I'm like, I don't get it. I think it's so dumb. I think it's all so dumb. I think it's like petty. It's like children playing on a playground and throwing rocks at each other. Like grow up and kill a man, or grow up and let him free. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's so dumb to me. It's like, because I think for me, and maybe it's like personal taste, but also like I am finding out that, and it's probably going to be annoying because we have conversations in Patreon, but I don't think we had any conversations about the perception of Negan in the storyline as much. Maybe like one or two people confirmed it, but like, and by confirmed, I mean, I am getting feedback now since posting season 8, episode 12, the edited version, that the Negan storyline is like kind of amongst the fan base gets like overdrawn and goes on too long. That part of this episode, it just feels like it draws on. I can't get behind it anymore. I'm not locked into it. Like, I don't know. But then you get these moments, like Rick's little like montage of dying and stuff, was seeing all those flashbacks of people that we love was amazing. It was truly like those moments pulled me back in. I felt like very defensive about the Shane moment because I take the Shane of it all a little personally because I got people telling me I should die because of him, which is just like a little too insane for me. So like on principle, I hate Shane and will forever hate Shane because I think the way that people took how I felt about Shane overboard, and therefore I've got to stand on my mountain and I've got to stand on my hill that I fucking hate Shane and that he was wrong. And I do agree with that, not just out of pettiness and brattiness, but like there's an extra personal nature to it because like ain't no fucking way you guys told me that. Some people told me that I should die because I didn't agree with Shane's way of wanting to live in this world. So it's a little personal for me, the Shane bit, okay? Because it's like I go through like a little bit of trauma every time where I'm like, I can't believe I got death threats over this. Okay, let's, But then like the Herschel moment, especially the Herschel moment coming after the moment with Negan, where legitimately in that moment with Negan, I was like, if they keep dragging on this Negan, which like when I thought that when we started season 9, it was at least not going to be as big of a fucking needle in my fucking foot, okay? Like, it's just still so whatever. It's those moments with Rick. And I truly, for most of this episode, was like, he's not going to die. I don't know why. I feel like I can suspend my disbelief a lot of times in a lot of ways with a lot of little things. I don't know what it is about the character of Rick. I think it's because there's a little part of me that analyzes choices made in the show from like a financial point of view, from like a views point of view, and like we've kind of talked about it. Well, I haven't like said it like this, but we've talked about it in the comments, like how the views dropped after Glenn, how the views dropped after Carl. Whilst I see from the comics how the Carl decision upset people, from a story perspective, I do think because because the Negan of it all was drawing on so long, I do think they wasted what they did there. They killed off Carl to open up this story of forgiveness, and then they just fucking I don't know. They put it into a fucking blender and then threw it down the garbage disposal. I'm not entirely sure. But the individual characters are why I keep coming back. So like the fact that I'm still so emotionally, it felt so good to be brought to tears just over seeing a character that I loved, just over being reminded like why I do love this show. I don't even know if it makes sense for Jadis to want to save Rick, but I'm gonna go with it. I'm going to go with it. I'm excited to see that. I'm a little bit nervous that we've taken such a big time jump now, mid-season, not even a episode 8 time jump. Not even in that episode 8 we go into episode 9. A couple months later, we've taken a winter break. Here we are, time jump. So I do feel like they're keeping me on my toes a little bit, but I do think there's this like. The one thing that I'm not able to suspend my disbelief on is that they will kill Rick. And I'm honest about who I know doesn't die, and I know that Carol and Daryl don't die because I know that Daryl has his own spinoff. So I don't know aside from anyone else. And we've never had quite as intense of a moment where Carol or Daryl's life were on the line. We definitely have. And it's very interesting because I actually don't find it that hard to be pulled into it emotionally. But for whatever reason, with Rick, at first I was like, they're not going to kill him. So I was having a little bit of a hard time, like really leaning into the thought of him dead. But then, and this is why this show is so good, and this is why it still deserves its flowers. Not fucking flowers. Don't look at the fucking flowers. This is why it still deserves its credits, because I see Michonne upset. I see Daryl upset. I see the hurt that Rick's death would cause to them. And I, in that moment, also go, he might actually be dead. Because I don't know. He could die in the show, right? He could die. I could just be living in La La Fantasy Land. I've created an entire canon of what the showrunners are doing behind the scenes. They're not doing it anymore. This is in the past. I'm creating an entire like headcanon that doesn't even exist. And it's just my own personal opinions that like they're not going to kill Rick because he's a moneymaker of this show. But like then it's like, well, they killed Carl and they killed Glenn. So they could, but I don't think anymore but I don't know. I don't know. So I went like the whole episode being like, but they're not going to kill him. There's going to become, and I was like thinking, sometimes when I do have struggle, I like overthink in my mind. I don't like talk it out loud with you guys, but in my mind, my head is like going a million miles a minute because I'm like, they're not going to kill him, and then they're going to have some cheap-ass way that everyone swoops in. And in that first moment when everyone swooped in, but it was the fake time, I was still emotional about it. And I was like, in my mind, I thought, that's so funny because this feels a little like cheesy, but I actually love it because look at them coming through for each other. And then it was fake. And then he gets across the bridge, and then the bridge doesn't break. And then he's giving up. It's like they know. It's like they know that they've fucked with our sense of safety to a point where we almost feel too safe in certain moments. And so they pull out a book of edging in TV shows. I'm not talking about in the bedroom. I'm talking about edging via storytelling. And they do it brilliantly sometimes, okay? They do it brilliantly. And this is a phenomenal case of like really knowing that this show has gone on for so long. There's going to be perceptions. There's going to be people who really struggle to consider the fact that they would kill Rick. And so they have to kind of draw it out in this more kind of too close for comfort way, because they know, like, it's in these moments where I'm like, okay, so you get it. You get what you've done to us. Okay, I see it, I respect it. I see it, I respect it. I mean, being in a helicopter and then Judith's all of a sudden older. You know, there was a moment where I thought, maybe I will have to give up on this show in this episode. And I want to be honest about that. but I'm still so fully sat. And I'm happy to be, because for as much as that Negan moment kicked me down, made me want to have someone edit all the episodes just to take out the Negan storylines moving forward and just watch it Negan extracted at this point, like everything else I am so in for. And even like Negan himself I am in for. And even like Maggie dealing with grief and revenge I am still so in for. Hopefully Maggie, seeing Negan in that state, we can move past it a little bit. That would be my dream. But yeah, so that's season 9, episode 5. I mean, I will say I almost was out. I don't know how close. I think I definitely would have at least seen through to the half of the season, even if I did think, I don't know how much more I can do. I've never given up on a show. And I think from conversations, like one of my best friends was saying, don't give up on it. Don't give up on it. She said there is a storyline that I think drew out too long, but it's seeing that show through to the end. And you guys have also, there are definitely comments who have also said the same thing, but like also hearing it from someone that like, you know, I would ride or die for in the flesh is like, okay, so I've got to see it through. And so when that moment came where I was like, I don't know how much more of Negan I can take, I literally was like, I want to see this through, even if it's painful. I'm not looking forward to how long the last 2 seasons are. It feels so overwhelming because of Negan right now. But I'm still going to see it through, you know? I need to, because my connection to the characters, my connection to this world is deeper than Negan. You know, it's deeper than the petty fucking dumb bullshit that they try to pull on us sometimes. It's deeper than the cheesy dumpsters and Carl's deaths and etc. that they pull on us. It is the characters, the individual characters are why I've been showing up since early on. It is why I'm going to keep showing up. I don't even need to explain this all to you guys, but I like to keep it pretty candid, pretty frank. And also like, I don't think there's, I don't edit around discomfort a lot of times. I don't think that but I also don't think that I've ever come this close to being so over a storyline in anything. I mean, if you go back and you look at my finale of Game of Thrones, I was like 10 toes down thinking that was great. With time, I've detached myself from liking the last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones as much, because when I rewatched it, but like in the moment, I had no qualms about it. I didn't really have any issues. I was like, I don't know what people are talking about. So for me to feel kind of over something feels a little foreign. And I'm just going to keep going and I'm just going to keep seeing it through. But like, fuck that man. Not even fuck that man, because I don't like Negan. But I like the character. I like having the character of Negan. We need to freshen it up, you know? Freshen it up. So I'll see you in episode 6. Thank you for being here. I probably talked your ear off there, but I feel elated to be excited about this show. It feels really good to have that fire back. So thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next one.